Hello beautiful people, my name is Bridget and welcome back to my channel. Hope you're having an awesome day wherever you are, and today's video is going to be an unfiltered opinions on new makeup releases. Shocking. But we're doing it on a Friday today. You're seeing this on Friday, which is awesome because I decided that we're going to do these on Fridays. Now I asked you last time I did one of these videos, which was 2 weeks ago, if I should do these weekly. I know I missed last week, but you know, I'm not a consistent person. So now we're going to do these on Fridays, every Friday. So we'll have unfiltered Fridays. And give you my opinions on stuff. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and start talking about these newest makeup releases, what I'm thinking, first thoughts, and of course these are my personal opinions. If we disagree on something, it's cool, it's just makeup. We're not meant to all agree on everything, so let's get into it. I literally can't film this video right now because I'm like trying to go to Try Mood's page, and then every time I try to go click on something, it stays for a second and it goes away back to the explore page because I posted that contest for the conspiracy palette today, and I can't do anything on my phone on Instagram. We're gonna try to make this work. The first thing is this butterfly collection by ColourPop, and let me tell you, I'm upset. I really like this collection. I think it is so pretty, right? It's stunning. I love it. It's way more cool toned, but I just bought that Bye Bye Birdie collection. And now I'm upset because I would definitely prefer this color scheme because it is cooler and I prefer cooler tones than warm color tones. Warm colors. But I just bought the Bye Bye Birdie one. It's the same thing but cooler. And now I'm like, I shouldn't have bought the Bye Bye Birdie one because I would totally use this one so much more. It even has like loose highlighters, which is unique for ColourPop. I love this collection. I think it's so pretty. The lipsticks are kind of like meh. But like the palette is so cute. Like I'm here for like a cooler color scheme. But why did I just buy that Bye Bye Birdie? I should have known. ColourPop's gonna make the opposite of the thing you just bought as soon as you get it in your hands. So I am a little bit salty, but I want this palette. But is it worth ordering another thing from ColourPop? You can use my code if you want. It's 5Bridget for money off ColourPop. I don't get a commission or anything. I'm just, if you want to use the code for $5 off. But like, this is really cute. But can we stop putting pressed glitters and everything? I'm really tired of that. Oh my god. Alright, so this is the Kylie Christmas collection, and I physically yawned at this collection. I don't know if that's saying anything, but this is the Kylie holiday collection. It's the Santa baby palettes, and it comes in like a big circly box and everything. But what do you do with these kind of boxes afterwards? When you get like a big collection box, what do you do with it afterwards? I always wonder that. Like, do you display it for the rest of your life even if it's not Christmas time? Or do you throw the box away? Because that seems a little bit wasteful, but like I kind of get wanting the big display box. So I don't know. If you get the big display box of stuff, what do you do with it? I don't know what you do with it. So the palette, it's a neutral palette with 3 reds. Shocking. It doesn't do anything for me. The reds, even when you swatch the reds, they all look pretty similar except one's a little bit brighter. The highlighter blushy duo is kind of cute, but like it looks pretty cheap, honestly. The loose glitter pigments, who needs this? The eyeliner that's red is kind of cute. The brushes look cheap and frayed. Even in this display box, they look cheap and frayed. So like nothing, I don't need anything for this Kylie collection. Nothing in here trees me at all. The Kylie things have been like so boring lately. The last thing I really wanted was like her birthday 2018 palette, which like had pinks in it, I think. It's the last thing I actually wanted from Kylie. So next up is another ColourPop thing. I hadn't heard anything about this. I don't even know when this got announced. Okay, a day ago. I haven't heard anything about this. This is a new ColourPop and KathleenLights collaboration. Are we shocked? No, we're not shocked. We're not shocked at all. That's all they collaborate with. And I got a theory about this. Okay, so this is new curated palette and compacts and individual highlighter, individual eyeshadow, whatever, I don't know, individual palettes, magnetic palettes filled that she curated. Yeah, I don't even know. It's a $45 for the single shadow palettes. Empty palettes $10. These colors are like the most boring. Not into it. I don't know why I keep collaborating with her. I feel like they collaborate with people who did really well once, and then like the Dream Street palette, bomb collection. Everyone loved it. They won't let it go. Like even the Zodiac palette, was it the Zodiac palette they released with her? Yeah. That one, they released like 4 things since then. They even had like a big So Jada palette with her. Like, We get it. You like Kathleen. Can we do someone else now? Please? This is what they were hyping on Twitter yesterday. Are you kidding me? Or was it the day before yesterday? Oh no, it was like 2 days ago. So Morphe was like hyping this like blue swatches. I'll put it right here. They were hyping this like something blue's coming. And I was like, different colors from Morphe? Hello. And then you see this and you're like, okay. I'm bored. So these are 2 Morphe palettes. I have nothing against Morphe. I have nothing against Morphe quality or whatever. But I'm really bored by this. And then people wonder why I don't get on PR lists. And it's because I'm honest. Like, this is boring to me. And I like a neutral palette. I like a blue palette. Just these are like... we have these. I just want Morphe to release one palette where at least 8 shades of a big palette aren't the same. That's all I want. That's all I want. Just a little more variety, please. Okay, so this is the KKW and Mario collection number 2. I think it's really weird that these collections with the Mario and Kim thing are like the artist and his muse. She's just the most famous makeup. She's just the most famous face you put makeup on. Is she really like amused? I think that's a little dramatic. But this round 2 collection, like, it looks fine. Like, the only thing different to me is like the blue is a little darker than the first one, and there's kind of like a light yellowy canary shade in here. It's like, I'm not shocked or amazed. I thought there'd at least be like a cool green in here. I was thinking like they replaced the blue shade from the last one with a green this time. They basically did that with a darker blue. And I'm not into it. Am I ever into KKW collabs? I don't really know. Like, her products in general don't like intrigue me. I think there's been one palette I was kind of like, that's boring, but I kind of want it. Not this one. Not at all. But you know what? It'll still sell. And I kind of like this picture of Kim in this turtleneck sweater. It's kind of cute. Okay, so this is the ColourPop and Frozen 2 palettes. There's like 2 palettes with like the Frozen 2 theme. I've never seen Frozen. I'm an adult. I was an adult when it came out. I have no purpose in seeing this. People sing the songs and there's merch and stuff everywhere you go. So I'm not interested in having that invade every aspect of my life like it invades me when I go out in public. So I haven't seen it. But this is the collection 2. There's 2 little mini palettes. Nothing against the palettes, but these definitely seem like they're geared towards children because it is a children's film. And there's pressed glitters in here. And I've seen a couple comments on these palettes saying be careful to give these as gifts because the pressed glitters are made of plastic and that's not safe for your eye area. And kids aren't using like glitter glues and stuff, so just be careful that if you're giving as a gift. I have nothing against these palettes. They look fine, just not a theme I'm interested in. What the crap? Why do I need it? Alright, so apparently I need this, right? I probably wouldn't use it because it looks like it's all shimmers except 3 shades. But I need it just because they put these card pictures next to it. This is the Mystic palette by Nabla Cosmetics. I haven't tried Nabla. I really, really want to. And now they're in Ulta online. So, I need this. I need this. There's only 3 mattes. That's the only thing. Like, the packaging covers everything. Like, the aesthetic, the name, the Mystic is everything I've ever wanted. The swatches look cute, like they look like really subtle, shimmery, beautiful shades. Like you can just kind of pop that on the lid and be fine. So I probably could be safe with just 3 mattes. I want it. I have no justification for wanting this. It's one of those things where I'm like, I need you! And like, love it for like a month and not want it anymore. But I as of right now, I need it. Because I feel like I could just pop in that brown over the crease and just throw any of these things on the lid and be done. And that's my justification for me purchasing this in the future, probably. Alright, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. The Jaclyn Hill Holiday Collection. First of all, this is limited edition, which seems weird since she doesn't have any products right now to make your launch limited edition stuff when it's just highlighters. Like, keep it all year round, you know? It's not really themed like the holidays. But, I want to say the Jaclyn Hill brushes look frayed already. Just an observation from this little photo. And I like the idea of like having different highlighter formulas, but why make them all limited edition? It doesn't really make sense to me. I'm not about a cream. I'm not about a loose highlighter. But the pressed highlighter palettes, like I kind of want the light one just to see how it is. But for me, part of it wonders why like half of it is just her name. Like her name's across the front, right? We know it's Jaclyn Cosmetics. Makes sense. But then like half the palette, where you would have 2 extra shades usually, is just the name Jaclyn. It just seems really off-center to me. I don't like that at all. It's one of those packaging things where you're going to see every little fingerprint in the world, but it does look very nice. It reminds me so much of Becca, like her Becca palette. But I kind of want the lighter one just to see how it is. I'll leave a poll. Should I review this? Please let me know. Because I don't know how much this is. I think it's $32, right? Oh, the palettes are $49. Ew, for 4 shades is $49? Let me know. Oh my god, that's so expensive. It's not expensive for being an indie brand. But she's known for like doing cheap stuff, like tons of Morphe stuff. So I don't know. But why is half of it her name? I don't get it. But we'll see. Like we'll see how this launch goes. I'm sure there won't be anything wrong with this launch because there's been so many things wrong with her past launches. But we'll see because it's Jaclyn and you never know. I feel like we're at a point where Jaclyn Hill where like nothing can cancel her. She does a failed vault collection, lies about things are being destroyed. They're not destroyed. And then like everyone forgets about the vault collection that sucked. The whole like makeup geek failing through thing like came up in big conversation last year. That didn't really go anywhere. And then like the hairy lipstick thing, where it's just covered in lies. Like we know she was not in this process. Like, and furry gloves. Like who uses furry gloves? I don't get that. But like she gave a refund or everything, so like I kind of feel like it's okay. But I don't know because it shouldn't have happened anyway. Because it's kind of dangerous with metal in them. However, nothing is going to cancel Jaclyn at this point because she still just won an award the other day, you guys. Like, she can do anything and still be rich as crap. What is that life like? Let me know. Let's get this off my chest because I've been mad about it. I don't know why I'm mad. Like, I shouldn't. Like, people do what you want. You do what you want. You make what makeup you want. I shouldn't be mad. Like, that's what this whole video is. Like, your own opinions. Feel how you want to feel. The Tarte and Lele Pons... Lele? I think it's Lele. I think I've heard people say Lele, but it looks like Lele Pons collaboration. If you read all the comments on Tarte's page, they're not all negative, but if you read the comments on Trend Mood or on like any other page on Twitter, like anybody posting about this, like, oh, here's the reveal of this, all the comments on Facebook and Twitter are all negative because nobody asked for this. Do you think of this girl and think of makeup? No. They did this as a 100% a money grab, and I know it's a company, it's a business, they need to make money, like that's the whole goal of a company, right? But hear me out. This girl seems so freaking annoying to me. I went on her Instagram the other day, and it's all like, ooh, I'm so hot, and then the next thing's like, no, I'm relatable. Like, you swipe, and it's like, I'm hot. No, I'm relatable and goofy. There's nothing that seems more fake to me in the world than that. Like, literally all of her posts are like, I'm hot. No, I'm relatable. Like, that's so fake to me. And then when you watch her, like, her little videos or little skits or whatever, they're stupid. They're not funny. Like, I don't get her appeal. I guess it's for children. But children don't buy Tarte. Like, the lashes in this collection are the only thing I would ever consider buying. And at that point, I don't want to buy it because I don't want Tarte to keep doing this where they're like, let's collab with someone that has nothing to do with makeup, where there's tons of makeup artists and tons of people who really love your products and use them all the time. We're going to do a collab with someone who probably never wears eyeshadow or never does their own makeup. Like, I don't understand where they were going with her being the collab. Even the Aspen Ovard, like, I was like, this isn't a makeup person, but at least her collection seemed to match her aesthetic. This just seems like every other nude Tarte palette, but big and cheaper looking. But whatever, Tarte, do what you want. I love Tarte products, don't get me wrong. One of my favorite palettes is the Tarte Lit and Bloom. And I'm wearing Tarte eyeliner and everything. I love Tarte products. But I don't understand this. I don't understand this at all. So, do what you want. But I don't think it's going to sell very well. Anyways, you guys, that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for sticking around with me. I know I was a little bit sassy in today's video, but hopefully you guys liked it. I'm just like kind of over some of the charades going on around here. Anyways, I will see you in the next video. If you are not subscribed to my channel already, I'd love to have you here. If you've not entered my conspiracy palette giveaway, I'll leave it linked down below. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you later. Bye.